What up?
Boom.
Yeah.
What's good, world? Hold on. I'm naked.
Bro, you naked. Yo.
Share this. You caught me naked.
Share it. Yeah. Don't look directly at him.
Let them know where we at.
Yo, we right now, you know where we at? We at the Groom Room. We live right now at the Groom Room, Durham, North Carolina. It's your boy Bishop Omega.
Yeah.
46 letters. My man Kazi. This is the 2016 wrap up. Hold on. You know we got to get ready for the situation.
We live and direct from the Groom Room, like my man Bishop said. Yeah, we're gonna share this. Everybody grab this right now and share it with your timeline, like we always do. Like it's up. Welcome back to Intelligently Ratchet. Once again, it's your boy Kazi, 4 letters. Bishop Omega over here, sharing the show right now.
Yeah, sharing the show. Invite your friends. There's an invite button on there, man. Invite all your friends and stuff. Invite people and say, hey, man, come on. Come be a part of this situation. This is the final one of 2016. It feels like we've been on since 2016, but it's the end of it, man. We in here right now.
Yep.
So, you know what I'm saying? Please understand y'all can comment, talk to us. We want to talk back to y'all. It's no guest. This is a special show. It's no guest. We don't have no nothing. It's just me and Kazi, man.
Just me and Bishop.
Yup.
And you.
And
we're gonna talk about what the best and the worst things. Man, so much shit went on. Yo, R.I.P. Debbie Reynolds. People blowing up my phone saying Debbie Reynolds passed.
Who is Debbie Reynolds?
Who is Debbie Reynolds, y'all? Can y'all tell me who Debbie Reynolds is? Just for everybody out there that needs to know who Debbie Reynolds is. You know, I know Princess Leia just passed.
Yeah.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Lambskins.
Yeah, what's good, Chris? How you living? But yeah, this is the best and worst.
Of 2016.
2016, man. We lost a lot of people this year, man.
Yeah.
And it was Carrie Fisher's mom that passed. So that's crazy that
Carrie Fisher.
It's Princess Leia.
Then her mom passed right after that. That's tragic.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's crazy that happened like that. But
that's crazy.
Yeah, but 2016 was a crazy year. So we're gonna talk about the best and worst of everything that happened this year. The passing of some of the most legendary people in like art, music, politics, entertainment. You know what I mean? And we lost a lot of like legends. A lot of legends this year, man. It's like, and we also lost our fucking minds. So you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff that we've done in 2016 that's gonna be it's gonna be crazy or whatever. This is Intelligently Ratchet, man. We are at the Groom Room. You know what I'm saying? We will, you know what I mean? Hopefully we'll trickle in with our live studio audience. Yeah.
If you have not,
share it right now.
If you want to come through and see us live, man, you absolutely can. You're invited. We invited you. You know what I'm saying?
Right on. But yo, it's been a real year. This is the year that Intelligently Ratchet popped off.
Yes.
We want to thank everybody out there right now. Can we just like it up?
Please like it up, man, for being a part of Intelligently Ratchet, man.
Yeah, just thank y'all for supporting the show from the very beginning. You know what I'm saying? And we're just gonna keep grinding it out, making it bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? The story just hit the paper. You know, if y'all saw, we hit the News and Observer. They did a dope story about me and Bishop in the show. That's me. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to Nat, Nadi, Nitra, everybody that's been Ratcheteer from day one. You know what I'm saying? This is just a step in the right direction. You know what I mean? Don't get gassed.
No.
Don't get gassed.
I'm not.
Okay, but this is a step
until
in the
we get
right
network
direction.
TV. Now, when we get network TV, y'all not gonna be able to tell me.
New phone. Who this?
And it's gonna be a track phone too. I'm like, not even spending money, man.
Yeah, but it's been a real, you know, real good look to be in News Observer. So shouts out to Mr. Lindsay hooking us up on that right there with the story. And
it's a real story. It's not just a page. We got like a because y'all don't understand. We got continuation, B.
Show them how. You know what I'm
saying? You gotta understand when you gotta flip the page. You know you're doing something good. With the logo.
The full
logo. You see that right there? The full article.
Yeah, we got the full write-up, so it legitimized the situation, you know what I mean? It's a legit thing that we doing. But we appreciate that love and everybody that already been loving and supporting it, you know what I mean? And if you just tuning in for your first time, Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Intelligently Ratchet.
This is what we gonna do on Intelligently Ratchet. We gonna go right there in the bottom of the screen. You got the likes. You like it up. Everybody like it up for any newcomers and everything. That's your first time looking at us. This right here is probably the show you should go watch the other shows. Then come back to this one because this one is not going to be a good.
But it is. It's going to be a great episode, right?
It's going to be a representation of the full-on ratchetness that we talk about on the show.
So much that happened this year. We're going to talk about the best of what happened in politics, sports, music, entertainment, pop culture, and like in trends in general. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean. And you all, your input at home is definitely most important. So let us know how y'all feel out there as we talk about the best and the worst things that happened in 2016 and who gets the award for best and worst in each category. You know what I mean?
You vote tonight, Ratcheteers. You are voting tonight for everything that's going on. Again, if y'all don't know, one of the best places we've been or whatever for 2016, I would like to put my vote in for the groom room. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Just because these barber chairs are extra comfortable, and my man E cuts hair, so it's all good. Also, in the article, it said it was Raleigh. No, the groom room is right here in Durham.
It's in Durham, in both cities.
Right across the street from Hardee's on Chapel Hill. Okay. On Chapel Hill Road. So
right on. So boom, there it is.
What up, sis?
We're gonna keep flexing. What's good, Cicely? Where
you at? Bill? Where you at, Cicely?
Heather, I see you. Everybody out there, I see you. All right, so we're gonna get it jumped off. The jump off.
Jump off.
You know what I'm saying? Politics. All right? Some of the things that happened this year. All right. The best thing that happened in politics this year, and this is just my opinion.
Okay.
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders.
I said Bernie Sanders was the best thing that happened in politics this year. And the reason that I say that is he challenged the status quo in a way that you want to see it challenged.
Right.
He made it to where you had to, as a presidential candidate, talk about Black Lives Mattering. He made it to where you had to talk about social issues, economic issues on a layman's, like a every American's level, on a every American's level,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And he even made Hillary have to in her campaign, and all other presidential candidates in their campaign talk about real issues, man. Right. And at the same time, he was for that legalization too. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But I mean, just the aspects of his campaign that you wanted to see Hillary carry forward, or reasons that you wanted to see him nominated. I feel like Bernie Sanders, you get the Intelligently Ratchet Award for the best thing that happened in politics in 2016. Unfortunate you didn't, get the nomination. I would have loved to seen how that would have went. You know what I'm saying? But you get the award for best thing that happened in politics for 2016, Bernie Sanders.
I think the worst thing that happened in politics in 2016 was the resurgence of Donald Trump.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying? It really is not the resurgence of Donald Trump. It's the resurgence of America's racism around politics.
Yeah.
That was the resurgence when it was cool to be racist. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, oh shit. Oh, also Kazi.
Yeah.
Side note, speaking of racism, remember we reported last week about the Ku Klux Klan joint?
Yeah.
A&E dropped it. They're not opening that up.
I saw
that right there is a ratchet effect.
Once again.
The ratchet effect. You ratcheteers, you made that happen.
Once again, you see that, we mentioned something and then it changes. Right? So we talked about the KKK show, and then boom, it didn't happen. Then the next, and
I wanted the KKK show to happen.
A&E went off the air with it like 2 days later.
Right.
So
that's what we do, man.
Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah,
Donald Trump.
That was the thing we said, though. The award for the worst thing that happened in politics, although for some of you it may be the best thing, the racism that came associated with Donald Trump's rise to power was the worst thing that happened, because it made it build the wall. It made it about like just this racist anti anything else besides rhetoric that made it to the point to where it made the KKK feel like it was okay to come to have a resurgence. They said the climate was ripe for them to come back out and take over again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the rhetoric that was created with the rise of that, the worst thing to happen in politics this year, and continue.
Did you see that picture with the, speaking not to cut you off, you see the picture of the KKK member with the Jordans on?
I didn't see that.
Yeah, Jordans on.
But I mean, a lot of people saw the picture of them supposedly on the overpass in Mebane.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
But that was somewhere else. That was an old picture somewhere else. They just said it was in Mebane. It was like in Kentucky or something like that.
Okay,
with
well,
KKK thrives and Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Right. Well, I know that they just had a rally close to Roxborough.
No,
a couple weekends ago, if I'm not mistaken, and so for the whole anti-Semitic, anti-everything that came along with that, definitely the worst shit that happened that associated with politics, because you start seeing terms like white nationalism.
Yes.
And they start becoming normalized, and that's dangerous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that became a thing again this year with politics.
What else happened? Worse, we got to talk about the HB2 situation. That was the worst thing in politics.
Yeah, I would say, running a close, strong second. He only lost by maybe a vote or two.
Right.
Is McCrory's just how he ran North Carolina politics. In 2016, we saw HB2. HB2 was a law that heavily divided our state. It was sold to us as a bathroom bill to protect the kids and to make it to where whatever gender you were born that's the bathroom that you had to use. What was also written into the bill was some discriminatory laws that allowed employers, places of businesses to refuse you business or right to work based upon sexual orientation and things of that matter. It cost
resurgence of Jim Crow.
Yeah, and it cost the state hundreds of millions of dollars. And businesses refused to do a lot of business. Fortune 500 companies refused to do business with North Carolina. The NBA backed out the All-Star game. NCAA removed all its regionals. The ACC will not have its basketball tournament here
in North Carolina.
It really messed up the money here. A lot of entertainers' tour dates were canceled in the state of North Carolina. Big major tours that were scheduled to come here. But that was just one of many things that McCrory got busy with this year. They passed a law that took away the body cams in October to where that's no longer public footage.
Right.
You have to request that from a grand jury, and then they will deem
terrible politics.
They will deem if that is for if you should be granted the right to see the footage, and only if it's footage of you being taped. Still don't know how that works if you're dead, but that was a law that just got passed in October. The voter laws that that threw it back to Jim Crow, those were overturned, but they were in place. They tried to turn 5 HBCUs into community colleges this year.
That didn't happen. That's good in politics because that overturned. Give it up for not turning the HBCs into community colleges.
Yep. So that got shut down. Then when he lost in the election, he sued in 20 counties.
Yep. He was just acting a damn monkey.
When that got shut down, they had a secret session to restrict the power of the incoming governor.
And then within that secret session, guess what they did?
Yeah.
They did not overturn HB2.
And then when they said they were going to overturn HB2, as we reported last week, there was a 12-hour filibuster by Republicans, and they did not overturn HB2. HB2 is still in place and will be in place indefinitely. A filibuster.
I want to be a part of a filibuster.
It's you know what it is, right?
No, I don't. I just like
filibuster.
Okay, filibuster.
So a filibuster. Okay, so filibuster is I'm gonna stall out us voting on this law.
Okay.
It's a law. If it comes to to a vote, we can vote it and pass it. So it's a tactic that goes way back to the beginning of politics and political process. Right. I can stall out I got the floor as long as I want it. 12-hour, 24-hour, 48-hour filibusters. There's filibusters. Somebody might know the record. There's old school. Somebody did some crazy filibuster. I think it went on for like a week.
You know what? I'm filibustering it.
And then you can't close session until the person gets rid of the floor. Wow. So the only way they'll get you to unask your vote, you'll just vote just to get off. Just so he'll shut up and sit down. And you'll be like, what do you want me to vote against it? I'll just vote against it. Just shut up so we can get off of it.
Wow.
So yeah, it was 12 hours. Pettiness in the eyes for him. They did a 12-hour filibuster on the day they're supposed to overturn.
So at the end of the day, what we're saying is a filibuster is petty and it's ratchet.
Yeah.
It's petty ratchetness. Y'all give it up for filibusters right now.
Yeah.
Hashtag filibusters right now. Let's filibuster some shit.
You can, that's the definition. Y'all know what it is.
Like it up if you down with the filibuster sometimes.
So, I mean, it was a rough year for us in North Carolina with the politics, and our governor was right at the heart of that. You know what I mean? So, let me know out there. You know what I'm saying? What you feel like was the best and the worst thing about politics this year? Let us know in the comments.
Please.
Most definitely, I got this lemonade in my cup, feeling good. Bishop got some chips and some dip.
Yo, the dip is
dip look like it's amazing. I'm about to jump on that.
Yo, so
yeah, but
what we gotta talk about?
So hold on, and then before we move on with the politics, you know what I mean? Can I give it like it up for the state of North Carolina?
Yes.
Okay, because we persevered all this shit.
We did.
We're gonna come back. We're gonna bounce back. We still gonna be the most progressive state in the union. Governor Corey's still coming in. Everything's gonna happen. But this is the state that nominated these nuts.
These nuts!
North Carolina put these nuts on a ballot.
Thank you.
Y'all did that.
Filibuster. I'm gonna use that word wrong all fucking night. These nuts.
Yeah, so we put these nuts on the ballot.
We put these, and first of all,
yeah.
And they report. Not only did they put these nuts on the ballot, the actual news tracked these nuts.
Yeah,
they actually had a little story, news blurb on these nuts.
Right on. So
new candidate, these nuts.
So like it up for North Carolina for yourself. Cicely, I see you. Michelle Obama was one of the best things that happened in politics this year.
Man, Michelle Obama's been the best thing that happened in politics in the last 8 years. Let's talk about that shit.
Michelle's speech, because these are question marks. Everybody's talking about Trump out in four. Who's going to run against him? Is it going to be Hillary again? Do you think Bernie's going to run again? Is it some candidate we don't have?
Hold on.
I feel like Michelle Obama could run and win. I do. I think Michelle Obama could run and possibly win.
It depends on how bad Donald Trump fucks up this country.
Yeah, you won't want the job, right? You're not going to want to come in behind this.
Yeah, it's like...
It's going to be a mess.
I'm not going to use that analogy because that was really ratchet. But we all got the one ball that we just not following up. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So, if Michelle's speech was one of the, Senator Cory Booker, a lot of people call him the hip hop mayor. A lot of people know he came from Newark, New Jersey. He was the mayor of Newark, became a senator. I know he is a viable candidate. A lot of people mention.
Right.
But who's going to run against Trump? If we talking about
Kanye West,
he's going to be out of four.
Kanye West is coming back out to Trump. Shut up, Kanye West. I'll vote for Kanye West.
Even now in the mental state,
listen,
he's reportedly in.
Fuck yeah.
You'll vote for a crazy Kanye.
I will
You'll vote for a sherbet head Kanye.
Sherbet head Kanye. That's right. His head is sherbet.
He on sherbet.
If he run with Dennis Rodman, the Kanye Rodman ticket might be that ticket, man.
Okay. So the big homie Garrett,
little Uzi Vert.
Yeah, Garrett say, okay, from California, Kamala. I saw that she was one of the there was like maybe 6 black women voted, or 6 minority people, women of color voted into the Senate and House this year. I think she was one of them, if I'm not mistaken.
The most ever. 6.
So if Michelle's speech was one of the best things that happened, then Melania's speech
was the worst thing that happened. Oh, come on,
Mama. You bitten.
Plagiarism.
Yo, straight bit, bar for bar.
Bar for bar.
Melania's speech bit Michelle's speech bar for bar. So,
first of all, shout out for her to having the balls to just do that. But again,
but bar for bar,
ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about this. Remember I had that conversation with y'all, America, when I had the conversation about Lil Wayne, and I said that's what Lil Wayne was supposed to do. this is what she was supposed to do.
Right.
Like, she is not a politician. She just found some shit. You know what she did? She had somebody in the cabinet. In their group was like, yo, write me a speech. And you know what that person said? They were having a bad day, or she said something wrong to that person. They said, you know what? Fuck you.
Right.
Here it is. Here's your speech.
Right. And
that's what they did. She didn't write that speech. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
My boy Dre said he running for president in 2020. You know what?
Hey,
it doesn't take any experience anymore.
It doesn't.
You can do it. Anybody can do it. Now,
hold on.
There's no more rules.
Hold on. 2020, I'll be 40.
Yeah.
So
if there's still a planet,
it's, you know what I'm saying. It might not be America no more, but the planet's still gonna be here.
Yeah.
So if me and Kazi in 2020, who want to see Intelligently Ratchet run in 2020?
Oh, now that's a serious bill.
That's a fucking bill right there. Like, really?
They will assassinate.
We will shoot the shit out of us because I'm not wearing a suit. I'm gonna have the big beard and everything. I'm like, yo,
real talk. Who gonna be president? Who gonna be vice president?
I want you to be president.
You want me to get shot?
Exactly.
You want me to get sniped?
Hey. Well, no. You know why they're not gonna snap you?
Like it up if you want Kazi Bishop Omega 2020.
Yo, we should run.
Kazi Bishop 2020.
What's up, Brody? What's up? You coming through with us?
Yo, you'll be secretary of beer supply. You know what I mean? It's going down.
Yo, man, shout out to Brody, man. He sponsors us with the Durham Beer Supply Company, and he's been at the last 10 Intelligent Ratchet shows that we have out.
Yeah,
he's a real sponsor. He come out, man.
Yeah, well. So
but if they shoot Kazi, y'all don't want me as a president. That's the reason why you gonna live.
So let Bishop be president. So when they snipe you, then
you be president. Then what I'm saying, I want to live. So that's why I'm gonna give you the spotlight.
All right, I'm with it. So Kazi Bishop 2020.
2020, right there. Intelligently Ratchet 2020.
Let us at least get 500 likes on our page before we run for president.
Yes,
we're at 485.
We at 485. So that means
15 more likes and we're gonna run for president.
Yo, I'm telling you, we on
real talk. We'll run. We'll run.
We here. Yo.
I'll run.
I'm talking about gold teeth. We gonna do like gold teeth bottoms, and just how we gonna do the debates. Like, can you imagine Kazi? Like, yo, it'd be like
I will be at the debate table with the styrofoam cup.
With the
in the closed Dion pit.
Like, yo, you can't do that shit on that vice president. I'm a little violent, yo. You can't say anything you want to. What you say about motherfucking kids?
Yeah. You know what it is.
You know what it is.
All right. So yeah, we getting a lot of likes, man. I think we're gonna end up.
I think we're gonna run for president.
I think we fucked
up.
Fuck
that. I'll do it.
All right. Well,
like, yo, just to do it. How much more do we need to run for president?
I don't know. We'll work. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Let's go on to sports because we're already 20 minutes in.
Hold on, we got
the best
sports machine with Kazi.
There you go. We're gonna work on our theme music for 2017.
Yeah.
The best thing that happened in sports in 2016.
Black girl magic at the Olympics. God damn it!
Give us some like, give us some love.
Oh, we got people in now. We got some love. We got a lot of the audience.
What up, though?
Hey, y'all, what's going on? It's a lot. This is the
best thing that happened. Simone Biles flipping and flipping in the air.
Yes.
You know, there was an element of like, was Gabby throwing shade at Simone? They ain't look happy. You know, that was a thing, but they pushed through that, right?
Shout out to Gabby Edges, the whole fucking, what's the name, yo? They was fucking with Gabby Edges.
Yeah, but Simone Biles, the whole women's team shutting it down, but it was really good and uplifting to see Simone up there. If you know her story, I want to say she's an orphan. Or
she's like, she's like from a wood sprite.
Yeah,
she's like a little wood sprite. They found her like a chipmunk. I mean,
she was adopted.
She was
from
the earth.
But her story is definitely inspiring. And you know, shout out to her, Gabby, and the whole team. Lori, what's the other shorty? Allie Raisman, and the other shorty, I forget her name at the time. But shout out to the whole team. But it was good to see the sisters doing their thing and getting that gold out there in Rio this year. You know what I mean?
Man, yo, they
most definitely.
And guess what? When I'm gonna say this right here, y'all was making fun of Gabby Edges. Listen. Some of y'all chicks ain't had edges since fucking 3rd grade messing with that lady, and she out this motherfucker with gold medals and shit. She could buy her some edges, okay?
Right, let Gabby live. While she's flipping through the air.
While she flipping, what you don't think what your hair gonna be perfect while you flipping, bitch? What is wrong with you? Shit. You know what I'm saying?
So the best thing, congratulations to Gabby and the whole USA women's gymnastics team. The women's 4x100. You know what I mean? Women dominated the Olympics and did their thing most definitely. And you know, Ryan Lochte, you know, he got the cry.
Ryan Lochte,
Ryan Lochte got the cry face.
White privilege at its best.
That shit that happened, I don't even
give it up for Ryan Lochte and the white privilege lion.
The worst thing to me that's happened in sports this year.
What was that?
That the Panthers just fell off, man. The Panthers fell off so
and the rise
bad.
of the Cowboys. Can we say that the fall
of the Panthers and the rise of the Cowboys is the worst thing that happened? Oh, God. That's the worst thing that happened in sports this year. The Panthers fell off and the Cowboys got popping. I'm sorry. That's the worst thing.
And shout out to poor Ezekiel Elliott and all that hairline. He got way too much hairline. Give some of, matter of fact, I would say give some of that to LeBron, but LeBron, the resurgence of LeBron James hairline is an awesome story. You know what I'm saying? It was on Real Sports. They reported it is an awesome comeback story.
LeBron hairline bounced back.
LeBron hairline. I don't know what LeBron's using.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? It's
that Rogaine, that propane Rogaine. You know what I mean? So yeah, we definitely boom. I don't know what's up with the Panthers. I know the defense not the same. Cam don't look like he ball the same with the same sense of urgency and electricity that I'm used to seeing.
First of all, because Cam, who the fuck is Cam stylish?
Yeah, maybe are you thinking that's what's wrong?
I'm thinking that's what's wrong with you. Like your style has got to be on point. That nigga is looking like the male Lady Gaga.
I'll say this, man. The whole entire secondary is different. There's no more Josh Norman. There's no more Ben Wickery. There's no more Cortland Finnegan.
Okay.
There's no more Peanut Tillman, and there's no more Roman Harper.
But
so you're missing. That's the secondary. So that's gone.
Gone. Okay.
Right. Then you don't got. I'm still mad that they let go of Smitty.
But they got rid of Smitty, but they still kept. They got rid of Smitty, but they still kept. They got Benjamin. What's up with Benjamin? I thought he was supposed to be the heir apparent to the wide receiver core.
I think he forces it to Benjamin a little much and doesn't spread the ball around as much. So I don't know. It's just sad to see. I really hope the Panthers bounce back this year. I'm rooting for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It was sad. It's sad to see y'all fall off because I wanted to see y'all come back and prove all the haters wrong.
And guess what? If these listen,
it didn't really happen like that.
I'm sorry to cuss because I know we Christian. But if these motherfucking Cowboys win, listen, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me say. Can I say something? America.
Yeah.
Do not allow the Cowboys to win. These people have not won a Super Bowl since 30-year-olds. Like, yo, really, if somebody is 30 years old.
They're good, though, Bishop.
Listen, they're so good.
They're really good.
They tasty. I love little Ezekiel Elliott. But please, do not allow these motherfuckers to win a Super Bowl. Because we are not going to be able to hear it. I'm going to be 100 years old.
I don't know. But, yo, I got to take the time. Will you hold this for me for 1 second? Can
y'all roofie this? Anybody got some roofies?
A roofie? Nah.
Look how pretty the audience is.
I want to take time to shout out our live studio.
Look at that. Y'all get yourself in here, yo.
Noise. Make some noise for the live studio audience.
Lovely.
Yes. We're live
I can't see it, but I trust you.
Okay.
It was
okay, this is what y'all do. I'm sorry, live studio audience. This is what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to go on Facebook right now,
and everybody share it.
And everybody go to the Intelligently Ratchet page. You don't have to be me or Kazi's friend. Just go to Intelligently Ratchet page and just hit the share button, and that way this will put on your timeline, and your mom and them can actually see y'all on live on Facebook.
Yes.
Hashtag Cowboy Nation.
Hashtag
Cowboy Nation.
HTTR. Hail to the Redskins.
Oh, that's what that mean? Oh,
yeah,
I thought that shit meant hey to her.
No. Is that what you thought that meant?
That shit would have meant.
Do the Eagles have a hashtag?
Yes. Fly Eagles fly. Fly Eagles fly. You
that
already know.
Dead. I've never even seen it.
You know.
Yo, y'all know I was, Redskins is my number one. Panthers is, I just rep that because that's home. That's Carolina. So,
somebody said somebody was cute. Good job, whoever was cute. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We'll let them fight over it.
Drake.
We'll let them
so, other stories that were in 2016, y'all. The Cowboys got popping. We talked about that. Kobe Bryant retired from the Lakers this year.
But no, Kobe Bryant didn't only retire.
Yep.
His last game, if y'all did not see that last game, Kobe was struggling. He was like 0 for 12.
Right.
And then Kobe Jelly Bean Bryant.
Yes.
A surge.
Yep.
30 How old was Kobe?
don't
97. 97 years old in basketball years.
But he had 60 points.
He had 60 points. He had, Kobe spazzed out,
He
man.
balled out. So
that was, woo.
It's a good way to see Kobe go out. I'm a Laker fan, so it was a great way to see Kobe go out on top.
You a Lakers fan too?
Oh,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm Tar Heels, Lakers.
You just, I think you.
What do you, what? What?
I don't know. I'm
Winners, champions, what? Okay, don't say bandwagon, because winners and champions is what
Yo,
I
y'all
like.
know we was in the paper though?
Ooh, man. That's
Okay.
how you tripping, man. You tripping. All right, man. So, other noteworthy sports stories. Peyton Manning retired this year. It was time.
It was time.
But the legacy was great. His career was awesome.
It was, and the dude that had to make his helmet, he is also retired or whatever. Because that is a lot of fucking head to fit in the helmet.
Peyton has a large cranium. Yes. But he retired a legend. He went out with a Super Bowl ring, so that was big.
Cubs.
The Cubs. How many Cubs fans? We got any Cubs fans out there watching Intelligently Ratchet right now?
All the Cubs fans.
Y'all finally broke the curse.
Right now,
You finally broke the curse. Oh man, y'all finally
100 years? It's like what was
it was like 1912, 1916. It was
that's like 102 years or something like that?
It was something crazy.
Wow.
But shouts out to the Cubs. The Cubs finally broke the curse and won the World Series. The Cleveland Cavaliers and LeBron.
Yes. And his new hairline.
Bust down Golden State.
That was interesting.
It was good. It was good for LeBron. It was terrible for light skinned niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Bron kind of single-handedly. I'm gonna tell you what impacted me the most from that series. Bron single-handedly, he bullied Steph Curry a little bit.
He sure did.
He bullied him like a little kid, like a little brother. And I remember that from that game, and I think he really reasserted himself as the best player in the league in that series. So Cleveland won that, but the Warriors did go 73-9. That was a new record. The record before that was Jordan and his Bulls at 72-10.
Mm-hmm.
The Pippen-Rodman Bulls were 72-10.
Right.
And they went 73-9 regular season. That was a record. I don't even. Yeah.
Philly.
AI was inducted into the Hall of Fame this year.
It was a good year for Philly, boy.
Yeah, if shouts out to Allen Iverson.
It was about time because Allen Iverson needed. I'm glad he went to. I'm glad he was the first ballot Hall of Famer
to be legitimized.
Yeah, because he didn't make. He should have been on Olympic teams and everything. Like he should have been able to represent our country and everything like that. But it's good to see that he is first ballot Hall of Famer, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And still probably young enough to play too.
Definitely. I don't want to see AI ball no more.
No, man, AI can ball, man.
AI being in the game, beautiful thing. So congratulations to him to being inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yes, sir.
Because that's probably the most hood guy ever to come through the NBA, honestly. Style-wise, stylistically, attitude-wise, there's never been a cat as, like, truthful and, like, real and just, like, street as AI. So,
word up. So AI went to the projects and kicked somebody's door in.
Yeah.
He did it in Philly.
I don't even want to bring up this next one.
Philly was winning. But shout out to Usher Raymond.
Villanova beat Carolina. In other news.
No. Don't skip past that.
Villanova beat North Carolina.
Now, when I say Usher Raymond, the dude that shot the shot looked just like Fat Usher.
Jenkins
looked just like Fat Usher.
Jenkins looked like Fat Usher.
Looked like Fat Usher. Go ahead. Look it up. Y'all Google. Hold on. Stop.
Jenkins looked like Fat Usher.
Go ahead. Y'all look at Jenkins.
True or false?
True or false? Ratcheteers. True or false?
True or false?
True or false, Ratcheteers? True, right? There it is. You like Fat Usher. You like Fat Usher. That nigga was like, enemy.
Fat Usher. Hit a 3-pointer.
Hit a 3-pointer.
Beat the Carolina Tar Heels.
They got a 2-inch vertical.
Tar Heels, we'll be back, baby. We shake that off.
Hey.
We'll be back. You know what I'm saying?
Never.
We ain't gonna sweat that. We ain't gonna sweat that.
Never.
We'll be back. In other UFC got popping this year. UFC went public. And Ronda Rousey got knocked out. I never thought I'd see Ronda Rousey get knocked out or hear about Ronda Rousey getting knocked out. But Ronda Rousey got knocked out.
Can I say this right here? Ronda Rousey fought a small man. Did you see that chick? Yo, she was a small man.
Nobody even remember the name of the girl that beat up Ronda Rousey.
She was the equivalent to the female Russian in Rocky.
Yeah, she
I
was.
will break
actually.
you.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, I mean, y'all tell me in sports what was relevant to y'all.
What was relevant for y'all in sports?
What happened? You know, what did y'all feel that was like the biggest sports story of the year? Was there any sports story that
the Jordan face meme?
Yeah, the Jordan face meme.
Jordan face meme killed 2016.
Jordan face meme dominated 2016. Jordan face meme redefined who Jordan was in 2016 to the point where President Obama had to clarify and say that Michael Jordan was more than a meme.
Right.
He said that at the White House. He had to clarify that.
But Jordan was more than a meme.
Holly Holm knocked out Ronda Rousey, and then I think
Holm.
Yeah, Michael Phelps' face. That was a big sports event that happened in 2016. I'll say this:
Usain Bolt and Michael Phelps.
Usain Bolt winning another gold medal. That was a huge story.
Right.
I'll say this: the NFL, I think, was one of in general the beginning of the season. I don't know. I think the NFL has to work on their game a little bit because the movie Concussion came out. You see what concussions do to people long term. The protocol. I think they said the Pop Warner enrollment was down about 400,000 this year.
Right.
Like people ain't letting their kids play football as much anymore. I don't know what a catch is anymore.
You know what? It's like this, man. Football is fucked up now, man. Because you're not like for real. It's like at the end of the day, man. Listen. If you
love football. Though.
I love football. I'll never play football. I'll never play football ever in my life ever again. I bruised my ribs. I was like, you know what? This is not for me. I switch over to basketball. I can hoop. But for all the kids that can't, go play football. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yes.
You're going to die from something. Yeah. It's either play football or smoke crack. One of the two. Let's go.
I'll say this. Have I probably had a concussion or two in my lifetime?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, probably I have. You know what I'm saying? But the values that I've learned,
You sound like one of the commercials.
You know what I'm saying? The camaraderie, the values of friendship. When you get knocked down, get back up. You know what I'm saying?
You go bully the kicker.
I mean, no, there's a lot of value. Most of what I learned about life, I learned on a football field.
What I learned about life was selling crack cocaine.
What? In other sports, yes, you're talking about hood sports. Yeah,
selling crack cocaine.
But I don't know what a catch is anymore. Number one, and they throw the flag. It's selective.
Right.
What's a foul on Tom Brady is not a foul on Cam Newton. I'll say that. And it got painfully obvious to me, and it's starting to annoy me. So I just need the NFL to tighten up. I've watched less football this year out of any year I've ever watched football. I'll say that. So I want the NFL to tighten up, man, because they throw flags that ruin games sometimes, and then stuff that's a catch for some person and it's not a catch for another. This shit got whacked.
Can I say this right here? But another good thing that happened in sports?
What's up?
Was the NFL allowed a high school team to actually play with the actual professional players, and they got a win the other day. Y'all give it up for the Cleveland Browns.
For the play? Why am I clapping for the Cleveland Browns?
Because they got a win. They're a high school team, and y'all give it up for the Cleveland Browns. They're an intermediate team.
Isn't that an NFL team of grown ass men?
No,
the other
what I'm saying
teams
is
in the NFL.
They're a high school team,
and they have one win.
Like for real,
we supposed to clap.
We supposed to clap for them because it's kind of like they get a special, Yo,
like salute y'all, man. Salute y'all for doing y'all job on the lowest level possible. Cleveland Browns, RG3. I hope you happy there. You know what I'm saying? Like Cleveland.
Shout out to RG3 knees.
Cleveland
What's going on with your knees, bro?
Deserve better.
Thanks for holding it up. That's the biggest comeback ever.
So, let's go into entertainment. Let's talk about the best things that happened in entertainment. And y'all let us know out there what y'all feel about what the best things are, the best and worst things that happen.
Are we gonna talk about? Is that like what we just what girl, man?
Who?
That Kanye West joint, the Fade situation.
Do you feel like that's one of the best things that happened this year? The Fade video?
One of the best things that has happened in 2016.
Yo, how many of y'all feeling the fade video? The
fade video.
They said, I'll say this. Yeah, I'll say this.
I don't know her name.
I saw a statistic. I straight up saw
yeah, she got
one
you
of
fucked
those.
up. I saw her. Listen.
I saw a statistic that said like gym membership enrollment skyrocketed. Like
it
something
should.
like I don't know, some percent.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie,
her body is jeans, y'all. Y'all not gonna have that Tiana Taylor, but thank you for trying, boo.
So Bishop really liked the Tiana Taylor.
Yo, listen,
video.
like for real, I felt a little dirty though because I remember like it was like she was on a Super Sweet 16. That's the last time I actually like saw her.
Yeah,
and then she was naked. I was like, but she was shumpered, so it's all good. You know what I'm saying? So
well, she's a grown woman now.
Man, yes she is.
There you go.
Yes she is.
All right,
go down there and get that in the bottom of the. I'm like
one of the best things that happened this year for sure. To me, the best thing that happened. One of the best things that happened in entertainment this year was Netflix.
Oh, yes.
And to me, I say Netflix because Netflix had Luke Cage.
The most woke superhero in the world. Y'all get up for Luke Cage for being woke, man.
Netflix had the documentary 13th that I watched. If you've seen 13th was crazy. Netflix had the Get Down on there. You saw the Get Down, that was dope.
The Evolution of Hip Hop.
Hip Hop Evolution was on there. There's just a lot of really dope programming that they have on Netflix that you have access to watch and stream anytime you want from all of your devices.
Listen, what I'm gonna say is this right here.
Netflix got more popping African American content than BET and TV One like put together. True story. So like Netflix, whatever y'all doing it right. You know what I mean? And I hear Netflix just gave Dave Chappelle a deal for like 6 specials.
They on time.
So they only gonna keep rolling and getting stronger. I got a feeling we might end up on
We might be on Netflix. Yo, it's
I got a feeling like we might end up on Netflix.
If y'all don't let us in the papers, if y'all put us on Netflix, I'm running for president.
I'm putting that in the universe.
We gonna be at Groom Room every Wednesday.
Netflix.
Live from Netflix.
Hold on. Netflix. Okay.
Just hashtag Intelligent Ratchet on Netflix, and then like email somebody at Netflix and just like, yo, look at this show. Maybe they might do it.
Yeah, but all of the shows and the programming that they show, it's a diversity in color. There's 1,000 shades of black. Netflix is showing all the shades. You know what I mean? And I can dig it. Right. The worst thing that happened in entertainment this year, to me, to you. That this whole Bill Cosby shit. Oh, it was just sad. It was the worst thing.
Man, why are we taking it there?
If I had just hold a lighter up right now, Facebook community. Hold up, yeah, just hold up a lighter. Yo, Bill Cosby was like a second father to me and so many of us out there amongst all like races, nationalities.
No, who else I got my pills from?
Thursday night at 8. That's all you had to say, you know what I mean? And that was the Cosby Show. That was the time it came on, and it's just sad to see, you know what I mean?
Somebody said, hold on, I'm sorry. That was I read the comment, he said, Bill the Thrill. You are You know what? You are a motherfucker, okay? You wasn't raised right. This man.
Bill the Thrill. And then Bill the Thrill.
But can I, in Bill's defense,
okay.
When Bill was doing that, right? Dating was a lot different back then. You know what I'm saying?
No, this wasn't Bishop. This ain't Spanish Fly. This ain't on a Friday night, Bishop.
How many times have you heard your uncle say y'all put a little Spanish Fly? That was dating back then. That was a part of dating. It was like, you either hit her with the club or you slip something in her drink. It's one of them situations.
Intelligently Ratchet does not promote rape culture.
I am not.
We not promoting rape culture.
Hold on. He can motherfucking vouch for this shit.
He can't vouch for this shit. Hold on.
Let me speak now. What I'm saying is, did we not hear that? Did we not hear that old dude? Hold on. Yo, listen. I walk down this road. I don't care. I walk the audience. I've done it before. I'm a comedian. Listen, this is a true story. Okay. We were an old dude when we was at the shop. We were not at Groom Room, at another shop. We was at where he was working. And the dude was like, yo, the older cat was like, this is what his old ass said. Man, we always used to take a little pussy every once in a while. Then he said that shit. He said that shit. I was like, this. He was like, did that nigga just say that shit? So
that's what he said.
That's what he said to the what's the name. So older niggas will take a little pussy every once in a while. It's what I learned. It's what I learned. I'm glad it's not the 60s no more. Ladies, be glad you were born in '95. Is what I'm saying.
I'll say this. By no means is it ever acceptable.
It's ever to take a little pussy.
No, it's
not acceptable to grab pussy.
Ever.
No matter how much money you have.
Alright.
You ask her first. Hey, you mind if I grab a little pussy?
Listen.
If it's cool. If it's cool.
That consent is
sexy.
Is a whole different vibe.
Consent is sexy.
Yeah, consent is sexy. Consent is a good look.
Because I want you.
Listen. Consent.
You remember this.
Listen, yo. Listen, all right.
That's how you get that's how you get repeat customers. When it's okay, the Bill Cosby shit was the worst thing that happened. And the fact that like everybody kept on, it was almost worse than Tiger. Like it was what was worse than Tiger because everybody was like saying, "Yo, Bill," and it's like this. Like some of y'all was like, "Man, Bill, come on now." Like really, like 30 people. Like Bill was thirsty like that. You were fucking Bill Cosby, B. Like, come on now.
Probably didn't need to do that at all. But that's what make it sick though. Because that's how he liked to do it. You feel what I'm saying?
Is it?
Yes, that's it.
Is it?
The fucking story just repeats itself. A couple of times where they smoked, there's fire. Once or twice, okay. But 30, 40, 50
Hold on, can I say this right here? Are people jumping on the bandwagon though?
Nah, there was some, yes. Yeah, but I'll say this. When you have the head writer of CSI, when you have Beverly Johnson, when you have people that had no reason to lie. You see what I'm saying? There were certain people that had no reason to lie. People that are successful that stand to lose more than they have to gain.
What I'm saying is this right here. And women,
I'm
gonna say this, babies, to every one of y'all, whatever, and this is going forward or whatever. It should not have gotten that far. Bill should have been locked up right after the first incident. If it did, you know what I'm saying?
Bill, but you saw the tactic that he used was to threaten people's careers, their livelihoods. Mm-hmm. Most of the women said they feared that, speaking against Bill Cosby, that was a big deal.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That you would be out of here for that if you didn't have the leverage.
But it's your career. It's your career. Like I'm saying, my thing is right here is it's your career work. You know what I'm saying? It's like this. You those women are beautiful in her. Like if you the head writer for CSI, first of all, you fucking brilliant in the first place because CSI is dope as shit.
But you taking advantage of before you got to that level is what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is this right here. Like fuck that. If you slip something in my drink, Kazi, it's going down for real. I'm telling on you.
I feel what you're saying. You just said somebody should have spoke up way sooner.
Somebody should have spoke up way sooner.
Well, that was the saddest thing that happened to me this year.
Knowing that Bill Cosby was a pervert.
Because, that shit hurt me. I ain't gonna lie. Kevin Hart became the highest paid comedian. He became higher paid than Jerry Seinfeld this year.
Oh, shit. Shout out to Kevin Hart selling out a
That's
stadium.
Crazy. Yes. That's crazy. And what's crazy about that is the first time I saw Kevin Hart was in Soul Plane. And I thought it was Curtains.
I'll go way back. I'll go back before that.
And you know what? I liked Soul Plane though, in a funny, I got high and I ain't had nothing else to do for 2 hours kind of way. I liked Soul Plane.
Right.
But I never thought, if you would have told me that Kevin Hart would be the thing, the biggest, I wouldn't have thought that.
Paper Soldiers. Paper Soldiers.
Yeah.
When I first seen Kevin Hart.
Shouts out to him. You know what I mean, to Kevin Hart for coming up this year.
We got
Leonardo DiCaprio got that Oscar.
Yo, give it for Leonardo DiCaprio for being black.
Yo, we do embrace Leo. Leo invited to
Eminem and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leo's invited to the barbecue.
We taking Channing Tatum too. We taking him with us.
Leo got to play at the barbecue.
You know what I'm saying?
know that. Congratulations, Leo should have got that way long ago.
Word up. He should have got that on What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you this right here. If you everybody saw What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Have you seen What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Listen, I dare y'all, go watch What's Eating Gilbert Grape right now, and you tell me you didn't think Leonardo DiCaprio was actually retarded for real. I thought he was. I was like, oh shit. They got this little retarded actor acting his ass off in here, all retarded and shit. He got his lines and shit. I thought that nigga was really retarded.
Nah, that was just Leo acting. But
That's
the brilliance of his acting.
Brilliance of Leo acting.
So some of the great things that happened this year, Dave Chappelle came back, did the Saturday Night Live episode.
And then he got the deal off of that.
Yep. It was the most watched episode of Saturday Night Live. Broke the records.
Damn.
It was like an episode of Chappelle's Show. It felt like a brand new episode of Chappelle's Show. And like I said, from that, he got a new Netflix deal.
$30 million.
Can I say this? Can we talk about how the universe worked, right? Mm-hmm. Dave was in bad shape mentally at the end of the Chappelle Show on Comedy Central. He walked away from 60 million, right? Went to Africa. He said he had to get himself together. He wasn't in a good space mentally. People talk crazy about Dave Chappelle for leaving that 60 mil. Who would walk away from 60 million? Mm-hmm. The man took time, kind of got himself together, got good with himself, mentally got back in a good space, and now he's stepping forward in a deal worth more than 60 million on his own terms.
Right, and shout out to Dave Chappelle. Shout out to Dave Chappelle leaving at 120 pounds and coming back at 260.
Yeah,
Dave Chappelle's a
he's
fucking
a little
monster.
brolic now. He is
Like,
he looked like when Timberland and when Dr. Dre came out, like when they
those neck ass having niggas.
yeah,
Shit. Whatever them niggas. I'm gonna get on that shit.
Shouts out to the the jailbroken fire stick.
That was the best thing that happened in entertainment, yo. Y'all give it up if that's not the best thing that happened.
Shouts out to a jailbroken fire stick in
Yes.
2016. If you came up on one of those, you were a good thing. Blessings. That's one of them gifts that kept on giving this year. You know what I mean? Apple TV
You out here.
as well. Hulu, you know what I'm saying? If you rock with that as well.
Can you get porn on Fire Stick though? No,
I don't know.
Can't no. Okay.
Haven't tried.
Haven't tried. Well, y'all look it up. See if you can do it. I'm gonna just get one. You know what I'm saying? Let me get yours.
Shouts out to all of the banging new shows this year. ATL, Insecure, Queen Sugar, Greenleaf, movies like Birth of a Nation, Straight Outta Compton. It was a crazy Moonlight, Power. So much. There's a lot of good. There's Empire. There's a diversity in blackness in the media right now. It's refreshing to see. We mentioned Luke Cage as well.
And it's good to have
strong like that.
It's good to have Dot TV and good TV too at the same time, because we need that mix. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just want to see a little thottish, but then I also want to see a black superhero that wear a hoodie and still bulletproof.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for the mixture, America. Thank you.
Right on.
Because we as black people, we encompass all that.
We do. Beyonce dropped Lemonade.
Oh yes, and y'all
game changer. How
many of y'all got, fellas? How many of y'all got in trouble off of your wife or girlfriend looking at Lemonade? Like, she just gave you that look and shit after she listened to that shit. It was like, nigga.
Yeah, and her halftime performance with Formation, of Formation, just caused. Oh man, it was an uproar. You know what I mean? Like, how dare Beyonce, Black Panther, and she's Black Panther. It was crazy. So shouts out to Beyonce she had an awesome 2016. I feel like her and Jay-Z broke up and got back together in 2016.
Yep. Because you know what Jay did? He put that shit on Tidal. He was like, okay, baby, it's okay.
Yeah, well.
He gonna put it on Tidal. It's the rap.
I feel like the control went back to Bey this year. I feel like she took back control of her situation this year. So shouts out to Beyonce in 2016. She put Jay up like, what you gonna do, nigga? Like, basically, I walk out this door and Jay was forced to make a. I really feel like that happened this year. So good for Beyonce.
But I go with a. Did you see the Def Jam joint? A Def Jam comedy real joint, and the dude he made a real valid, strong point.
What did he say?
He was like, listen, Beyonce came out. He said he feels sorry for Jay-Z because it's Jay-Z and he's got 300 million women throwing vagina at him, and he only fucked 2 or 3. That means he only cheated on her 0.00007% of the time. So Jay-Z is doing good. He said if 3 million Skittles fell out the sky right now, you gonna catch 5 or 6 of them by accident anyway. Not my joke, but it's hilarious.
No, that is your joke.
That's not my joke.
Yeah, you did. You gonna spray up. I didn't throw that.
I didn't know that joke, but that shit was hilarious. hilarious,
Throwing
yo.
rocks.
If y'all don't get a chance, y'all get HBO, man. Find that Def Comedy joint. Y'all see that shit was hilarious.
Yo,
Get to the grave.
that's crazy. Yeah, Solange. Somebody said Solange's album.
Yes.
You know, definitely she pushed.
Solange stopped being an ugly sister too.
You were here.
I think Solange
I'll
stopped
say
being an ugly
this.
sister.
I feel like Solange established
Grew into her
own
face.
2 feet this year. She established
She's still a little
herself. Finally got from behind the shadow. I think this year.
Well said.
I think 2016. She's her own thing now, and a very empowering thing at that.
I
You know
like
what I'm
Solange.
saying?
Shout out to Solange, man.
Yeah, I feel like it's some people would say it's a lot more organic, a lot less commercial. With Solange got
But can we do an intervention for real quick for the Z family, the Carter family, and the West family? Can y'all let the babies play together? Can we just get a play date? Can we get a play date on the neutral territory for the Westes and the Z's and the Z's?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Can we get the play date? I just want to. Kanye spazzed about that. You ain't seen my babies,
Right.
I mean, that's
up until this point, I was looking at Jay and Beyonce crazy for not having more interaction with them. But as of like a couple of weeks ago, I understand why Jay-Z and Beyonce ain't got their kids over there. I'm being real.
it's a play date, man.
I don't
The
care.
babies ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Take one of you.
I'm just saying, until that man get himself in the proper mental condition or state, I'm not leaving my kids over there. I'm not.
Listen, hold on. The different type of crazy.
I'm not.
We all got that crazy uncle to protect the kids, and then we got the crazy uncle you just don't go over their house.
I feel.
I think that Kanye's the other one. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be in there playing with the kids or whatever.
I think there's a lot of issues going on over there that Jay and Beyonce would just rather not have their kids in that environment. I think that maybe Ye's kids could come into Beyonce and Jay's environment.
Yeah, okay.
and have it cool, but I don't think they're ever gonna go towards their environment.
Oh well, either way, come to a neutral point.
Maybe meet in the middle.
Yo, listen, what y'all can do? Y'all can rent out Disneyland for a week or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
It would be
babies
honestly,
play.
it would be some shit like that.
Yeah, it would. You know, so you have to do it. You have to rent out Disneyland. What else?
What were some of the other things in entertainment that y'all like?
Yo,
Beans, greens, ham, tomatoes.
beans, tomato.
That was you name it.
You name it.
You name it was popping. Shirley season, Durham, North Carolina. Had a great year. The video went viral. Homie that remixed it was from Carolina. Then Shirley sued him.
Then Sherry sued him.
Then Shirley sued him. It got popping. Then Shirley sued him. So I don't know where it stands now.
Oh.
Then she did a remix with like Snoop.
Right. Wow.
So
Had the receipts.
you name it went around the globe.
This year. ML just said Rhapsody
Yes.
going to Rock Nation.
Shouts out to Rhapsody.
Oh shit, we did the fucking Beats and Bars Festival this year.
Yeah, we did. That was
Run
big.
that.
Definitely, that's a big deal. That was awesome for the city. J. Cole went platinum.
Platinum with no features
Yep.
and no beats.
North Carolina stand up to that. But that's moving in the music.
Oh, Shallow Buff.
Shia.
Whatever. The nigga from Transformers.
Yeah.
Listen, he got bars. Look it up.
Bars. He got a few.
He got bars. That's on the low. That's something that's near and dear to me. He got bars. He was on a yes.
So other notable mentions of the year 2016. Walking Dead was popping. I know a lot of y'all love that.
The birth of Negan.
Yeah, carpool karaoke. That's a big thing this year. Michelle Obama. Who else was on there that was big? Adele did that. Nicki Minaj. That was big this year. The guy punching a kangaroo in the face. That was big this year.
He did.
Yo, when he punched that
If y'all remember,
kangaroo.
homie punching, stealing off on the kangaroo. That was big.
The mannequin challenge.
Mannequin challenge was big. That was
Until
At work.
Yep, that was
Until niggas got locked with y'all, excuse me, America, with your
Yeah, that was-
dog ass. Excuse me, can I get in the camera? Excuse me. Hi, America.
Black Beatles got it poppin', Kelly rollin'.
I'm Bishop Omega. If your ass know you got warrants, do not do the mannequin challenge with guns. You dumbass motherfuckers. And now back it up. Then y'all got mad at the white guys that did the same thing in the mannequin challenge. You know what they probably did? They probably had airsoft guns.
Yeah, BB guns.
BB guns, the
Squirt
airsoft guns. You're stupid. Shh.
That drink was incredible.
That was incredible. Thank you, E, for the drinks. There we go. We back.
Yo, yeah. All right. So I want to touch on.
Oh, Colin Kaepernick kneeling too, man. The kneeling. Oh,
that was a big deal.
Word.
And we're gonna talk about. We'll talk about that when we talk about the news. I want to talk about some of the news things that happened. We can talk about that then. I want to touch on this real quick, and I just want to say, 2016, the Grim Reaper got busy. Like he ate so much this year, like so much was taken from us in essence and energy in 2016. I'm gonna just read the some of the notables on the list, and not to be sad, but just to celebrate some of the life and some of the energy and some of the the things that they contributed to all of our lives, right? So of course you got to start.
Before he gets started, I just want to say this right here to everybody out there. Somebody go out there,
say goodbye,
and call Morgan Freeman. Y'all call Morgan Freeman. Make sure Morgan Freeman is okay, because we need Morgan Freeman's voice. I'm worried about Morgan.
Times that made us laugh.
You better sing.
I wish the man.
You just can't find it. Sing.
I thought we get to see forever, but tomorrow.
You don't even know the song. Sing it with us, Racketins.
It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
This is the.
Alright. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank y'all. Y'all give it up for yourselves.
Yes.
Like it up. If you got your cell phone right now, like it up.
You know what?
I'm gonna like it up my damn self.
Oh my God.
Because we sounded good.
Oh my God.
We sounded good. Somebody check on Morgan Freeman.
Oh.
You about to cry?
Oh man.
He got emotion.
This song's dedicated
to my homies who that game.
Alright, no. We got Gangsta Lean, yeah.
Y'all know Gangsta Lean? Oh, y'all know.
Yeah. Oh, I tip my 40 to your memory. Okay. So I'm gonna start the list now. Prince.
We just lost.
Man. George Michael.
Who?
David Bowie. Craig Sager. You know that do the interviews on TNT on NBA.
Maurice White from
Earth. Yep, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Maurice White, founder of Earth, Wind, and Fire. Glenn Fry, who was in the Eagles, Road Hotel, California. He passed.
He didn't play for the Eagles.
I love that song.
It's not Shannon Fry.
Not the Philly Eagles, the band
Hotel
Eagles.
California.
Yes, that's my jam. Fife Dog from Tribe Called Quest passed this year.
Yeah.
Legendary jazz musician Billy Paul, Jimmy Levine, Princess Leia, of course, Carrie Fisher.
Her mom died today.
And her mother,
Even know.
passed today.
Kimbo Slice.
Yeah, Kimbo. BMX legend from Charlotte, Dave Mirra. I think he was like 41.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Vanity. For most of Prince and Vanity both passed this year. That was sad. Let's see, Big Ange from Mob Wives passed.
Muhammad Ali.
Yep, Muhammad Ali.
Passed this year?
Yep.
So much.
Author of To Kill a Mockingbird, Harper Lee passed. The guy that played Apollo's trainer in Rocky, Tony Burton passed.
Yep.
Nancy Reagan. Gary Shandling.
Sorry.
Yeah, Gary Shandling.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's right. Gary Shandling did pass.
Yep.
Shit.
Pac's mom, Afeni, yep, she passed.
Jaja Gabor.
Yep, she passed. Miss Cleo passed.
Really?
Yeah, Miss
Call
Cleo
me now. Y'all remember Miss Cleo? Call me now.
Bumble Rouse Cloud in heaven 978 number. Yes, yeah, but R.I.P. Rest in peace, Cleo. Miss Cleo. I think she was Jamaican though.
Yeah, she was Jamaican like a mom.
Jamaican.
Miss Cleo was a Cleveland.
Yeah.
She was alright.
But
shout out, rest in peace.
Yeah,
Miss
rest in
Cleo.
peace though. Rest in peace though. Yeah.
Shorty Lopez, man.
That's right.
Yeah, Shorty Low.
Hey now.
Oh, that was my Oh, To all my haters. Okay, that's for you, Shorty Low.
What up, Shorty?
Rest in peace, Shorty Low, man. Damn. Oh man, Radio Raheem died this year. Bill Nunn.
Bill Nunn.
Actor Bill Nunn died this year. Pitcher for the Marlins, Jose Fernandez, in a boat accident. Janet Reno, Miss Brady, Florence Henderson passed.
Right.
Fidel Castro, Alan Thicke.
Fidel Castro passed away. Alan Thicke. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Yup. Lou Pearlman, head coach of the Lady Vols, Pat Summitt.
Pat Summitt, yeah.
Jerry Heller, that helped found NWA, whether he was robbing them or not. Jerry Heller. A lot of people, man. A lot of people. And Arnold Palmer.
Patty Duke passed away.
Yup, Ricky Harris, Patty Duke. I could go on and on, man. That's a long list, man. Celine Dion's husband. It was just a very tragic year in entertainment. So
And it's not over yet.
Let's not talk about all the lives we lost that were not famous or whatever.
China. China
due to police brutality and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? These trigger happy ass cops or whatever. So you know what I'm saying?
That we're definitely gonna
and all our soldiers too that passed away.
Yeah, we're gonna. Did I just delete news? Hold on. Something happened here.
You deleted something. Also,
I deleted.
Can we? You know what I'm saying? Like,
what the fuck just happened?
You deleted.
No, just keep talking.
Keep going. Okay.
No, I got it.
You got it. You good? Okay. Cool. All right. We're back.
Yeah. So, can we show love? Can y'all just give hearts and love for everybody that passed this year?
We just want number hearts, man.
Especially Prince. That one was the worst that happened to me. I still kind of refuse to believe it. I feel like nobody ever really dies as long as you keep their essence and their energy and their spirit alive. So I need everybody out there to keep Prince alive in your music and your memory. Bilal did that at the...
Bilal is Prince. Like, let's talk about
Prince.
Bilal, look,
but
like this.
He held it
Bilal.
down. He held it down.
When you see that...
Ain't nobody Prince.
Hold on, let's say this right here.
Yeah.
When you... It's like this. You saw Bilal move out of Bilal and Prince jump into Bilal.
Yeah.
He turned
into out of body experience.
He transformed into Prince.
Yeah.
He should play him in a movie.
Yeah, that would be a good look.
I should play Prince in the movie. I think I look just like that nigga.
You should play Morris Day in the movie.
Oh, I'll kill Morris Day. You shave my face.
You play Morris Day, I'll be Jerome. I'll hold the mirror for you.
I'm gonna try to be in the Black Set program. I'm gonna be somebody else.
Oh man. But yes,
I'm gonna be Jerome Bennis in a Jerome Bennis movie.
Jerome Bettis in the Jerome Bettis story.
The Jerome Bennis story. That's what I'm gonna make. This one, the Jerome Bennis story. Jerome Bennis.
That'll be a made for TV movie.
Yeah, it's gonna be casting all wrong.
like Ion.
Shit. What I'm saying, as soon as I hit TV, I'm running for president. It's not a problem. It's a bad.
So. News stories this year, man. Some of them are just sad. Some of them just too real. I don't even have a best news story.
Yes, we do.
What's the best news story of the year?
Zika. Because
Zika is not the best fucking thing.
You know why? You know why?
Why is
it brought across our first episode on Intelligent Ratchet. Our song, this #1 hit, Nowhere.
Man.
Come get some of that Zika love. All that Zika love. That Zika love.
This is true. But that's not the best thing.
That is the best thing.
That was one of the worst things that happened.
The worst thing was
even Siri said that. No. Stories. I'll say this. Some of the stories that happened this year, of course, the Wells Fargo, we talked about that this year. Wells Fargo opening up fake bank accounts in over 2 million of its customers' names. We talked about the water in Flint, Michigan.
Yeah,
that was a big story this year.
Crazy.
Contamination of the water in Flint, Michigan, and the water just being brown, and the state and the federal doing nothing about it. Like the water being
that water wasn't brown. That water was Tyrese.
Yeah.
Whatever color Tyrese is, that's what color that water was. It is
Yeah.
Why you
why cuz I'm saying Tyrese was the darkest thing I can think of.
Right.
That was brown, the darkest brown I can think of was Tyrese.
So you saying the water is like Texas tea and Flint?
Yo, what I'm saying, the water looked like Bojangles tea. Like let's be honest, yo.
You know what? True story.
That shit was terrible.
Oh my God, dude! Yo, continue to keep the people in your
Send
thoughts.
some water, man,
and not even in your thoughts, but send water. Continue because the water didn't magically since people stopped talking about it. The water didn't get better.
It ain't get clear.
It's still
a Brita filter did not fix that shit, y'all. So please send water, man.
They ain't got one big enough for that. So we also talked about the Zika virus. But I'll say this, it's funny how some things are such a big fucking deal and then they just disappeared just like that. You would have thought the entire fucking world was about to get bit by killer mosquitoes and everybody was going to get Zika and die.
Can I say this?
What?
They did that with
Ebola.
the pig,
Ebola, SARS.
We had Y2K was supposed to kill us.
Yeah.
Bird flu.
Bird flu.
Yeah.
I ain't seen a bird coughing yet.
Mad cow. The cow was mad.
Listen, can I say this? Sorry.
Anthrax.
Listen,
Yeah.
hold on.
Anthrax.
Yeah.
But hold on. Have y'all ever seen the mad cow videos when the cows got them? Nigga, when I say this right here, my heart of heart, I am sorry for them poor cars, but that shit is some of the funniest shit ever. Cause them motherfuckers like, bitch start, yo, they look like they on Molly. Have you seen that shit? Have you seen? Like, if you put a video of a nigga on Molly next to the mad cow shit, it's the same shit, nigga. I'm telling you, yes, bitch will make it Ed Savage. I don't care if you don't agree with me. It's my sick little heart. It's my show. I can say what the fuck I want to say. But listen, that shit right there is pure comedy. That's up there with Babies Falling. It's one of the two things. It's one of my best.
Yo. So it's just funny to me that to see a disease come and go, something that's like supposed to kill us all, and then all of a sudden disappears and nobody has it anymore.
Nobody likes it.
So shouts out to Zika being the trending disease of the moment, the disease du jour. The Dakota Access Pipeline was a big story this year.
Oh yes,
that continues to go on, and the information, and this is what I say, once things leave the headlines, the story continues. Wow. They still drill on that pipeline. Right. They're still going to do it. Yeah, Hurricane Matthew ripped through our state, ripped through a lot of the South. Let us know what stories were important to you this year. A lot went on this year. Marijuana was legalized in a few more states this year. Yeah, not in Carolina, but Florida, Cali, Washington State, DC. What up? Do the hump?
Chocolate City.
Yep. A lot of places moved towards legalization. That was a big story. Yes, Syria and Aleppo was a big story again this year, and I want to say the worst news stories of 2016 were how many black people were killed by the police again. Just black people's lives in general being lost this year. The gun violence,
not mattering.
Homicide, whether it was black on black or whether it was police situations. But the amount of police that I seen kill black people this year was at an all-time high. On my
CNN, what it is like I said this before. Yeah. It's not a different amount. It's just the amount that's being reported. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just saying this year was this year more than any other. That was a thing, bro. Yeah. You might cut on the TV in back-to-back days. You see somebody get shot with their hands up or shot in a situation unarmed. Like multiple days in a row, you were seeing that this year.
And these cases are going away, man. Like we didn't hear anything about the cat. Remember the guy that survived? He got shot in the leg or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We didn't hear anything else about that situation either.
Well, what's dangerous about it too is we becoming a little desensitized to it. It's like, what happened? Homie got shot. Oh yeah, all right. It's starting to get normal.
And these far-fetched ass stories when the police are catching people and shit, like the dude that they blew up. Remember the cat that they shot? The dude that was shooting in Houston or whatever. Yeah. Then they went to the location. First, we'll talk about that in a minute. But you know what I'm saying? First they The guy that they burnt up first, they burnt the one dude up. There was an ex-cop. They just set his ass on total fire.
Right.
And then they blew the other dude up. Like, when the fuck does police not arrest people and they just throw a grenade and shit and blow some shit the fuck up? And what I'm saying is this right here. People, you gotta wake up, man. Look at what they trying to do. It's like this is propaganda, man. It's propaganda. It's the same thing the Nazi regime did with the Jewish people and everything like that. Like, yo, stay woke, man. Don't fall for this little bullshit. Hey, white people, we're your roommates. We like you as long as you like us. Coming from the blacks.
Message by Bishop Omega.
Omega and the blacks.
Yeah. I'll just say this. Moving forward in 2017, people will all call. I'll just say this. It's going to take a lot of positive energy amongst all races, religions, and nationalities and ages to make it through this next 2017. Because it's a lot of people that are being disenfranchised by this administration and banding together. And I think unity and fighting against this shit is going to be like only way that we're going to get through it. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So I'm promoting that love and unity amongst everybody out there this year, that we figure out a way to get through the cards being stacked against us a little bit with this current, with this administration we going into. My personal strategy is to pay attention, right? To know the bullshit so I know how to maneuver.
Right.
You know what I mean? It ain't no different than any other shit that's going on since 1865. It ain't nothing worse than that. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna have to run through a swamp following Harriet. So all I gotta do is paying attention, real shit. So all I gotta do is pay attention to what's going on and figure out
a smartphone,
how to move. You feel what I'm saying? So
if you gotta run through the swamp, at least you got a GPS on there. That's what I'm saying.
Feel me when I say we gonna be alright. Is what I'm saying. But stay, pay attention. You know what I mean? Don't sign up. You be like, oh, you didn't know if you got a license on Friday, that means you're back in slavery.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it's like fuck that, yo. I'm gonna tell you this right here. It's not. First of all, it's too many people. Like where you gonna put Alicia Keys at though?
What you mean?
Like I'm saying, like if we gotta go back to slavery,
she with us. Yo, stop it, man.
Come on,
stop it.
Like you got Alicia Keys, and then you got Logic.
Alicia,
you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, where you gonna put Logic at in this? It's like Alicia Keys, J Gun, Logic. Like, yo, where we gonna put them? You know what I'm saying? Where they gonna be at? That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this right here. You need to choose whether or not you picking cotton with us or not. Is what I'm saying. If they bring back slavery. We should have a choice. Like, no, for real. I don't think we should, I think we should have, like, pretty, like, dark-skinned dudes like yourself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That got manicures. No, you should not go to the field. You should be on the porch. You get rugged niggas like myself, go out there and pick the cotton with our smartphone. We ain't shit gonna get straight. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
The views of Bishop Omega are that of Bishop
I am trying to offend people tonight.
And solely.
Man, this is the wrap up. Listen, what I'm saying is this is 2016 wrap up. Lighten up, yo. Nah. Slavery's never coming back.
Let's hope not.
Please.
Beloved.
Listen, but guess what? What I'm saying is this right here.
Let's hope not.
Listen.
Eyes not so show, Bishop. Eyes not so show.
If slavery comes back, it ain't gonna be a race situation. If slavery does come back, it's not gonna be a race situation. It's gonna be a class situation. So please remember. So guess what? Hey, Billy Bob, right there, back there in middle America, make America great again. You pick cotton with us, boy. It's gonna go down.
I don't think so.
Speaking of reparations, speaking of slavery and reparations and everything like that. Hey, yo. I think black people should get 1% of all cotton production. You know what I'm saying? We should just get that. We should just get 1% of all cotton sales.
You wait on that one.
Because because what I did some research because I normally don't do this. I did some research.
Right.
Do you know if they paid the equivalent of 40 acres and a mule right now, how much that would be? Go ahead. No, go ahead. Just throw a number at me. I'm gonna tell you. Think about it. Throw a number at me. For every black person to get
cheap.
How much is it?
I don't know.
$59 trillion.
What? Stop that.
Look it up. 40 acres and a mule. If you transfer 40 acres and a mule, if they gave 40 acres and a mule to black people, they were supposed to give to black people, we would have $59 trillion because we will own 2.60 million square feet of land.
So collectively.
Collectively, yeah. Oh no, not just for one nigga. 'Cause listen, you get one nigga $1 trillion, nigga. We will all have record labels. We have record labels, and we be just.
I need the receipt.
It'd be lace front wings and everything. It'd be crazy.
Cite me.
You said it'd be like that episode of Chappelle's show. Truckloads of Newports.
Newports.
20 new records.
It'd be great Kool-Aid everywhere. Like, yo.
No.
But why is grape Kool-Aid coming out of my pocket? That's red. I'm saying that. But I'm saying, so it's like this. So you can imagine what the U.S. is and what the U.S. is in debt. I don't know what the numbers is. What we're in debt.
I don't know either. But
guess what? Let's go. $59 trillion. That's why black people, we rich as shit.
All right. Well, let's talk about some more gooder stuff. Yeah, some more gooder stuff.
The bestest is.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You the bestest, as Nicki Minaj would say.
Shout out to Nicki Minaj, man.
Yeah,
just for no reason at all.
Shout out to Nicki. Shout out to let's talk about music then.
For breaking up with Meek Mills.
Let's go. Did she really though?
She broke up with Meek Mills.
Do y'all think? If you care, do you think she really? I don't think she broke up with Meek. I don't think she broke up with Meek.
Cause Meek Twitter fingers, man. Like,
nah, she ain't broke up.
That's like gossiping, yo. You can't.
The day she break up with Meek, she gonna get a new haircut, come back out like brand new. Like when a girl break up with a man, she come back out like the new evolved version of herself, like to look 20 times better. So I don't think she broke up with Meek.
Nicki Minaj already looks 20 times better than Nicki Minaj's original self. If she tries to go 20 times better than that, she's gonna start looking like Lil' Kim.
I just mean you get brand new though. Once you break up with somebody, you kind of like revamp your shit.
Well, she go natural?
I don't know.
Like that's the only way she could go. She go straight Lauryn Hill. She go from Nicki Minaj to Lauryn Hill. Like just go natural.
The back on the market. I don't get the back on the market energy from her yet. That's
like she gonna be wearing Birkenstocks.
Like not like she back out here like that. That's a different swag.
Ladies, what y'all think, Nicki Minaj? I want to hear from the audience. What y'all think? If Nicki Minaj do a change, like y'all seen what old Nicki Minaj used to look like? Think of that. She was cute, but she was a little third world country looking. So then she came to Nicki Minaj now. Now if she tried to get 20 times better than that, nigga, it's no. You can't 20 times better, 20 times better.
Nah, Nicki, there's another level. There's another level.
Like, yo, for real, I'm sexy right now. But if I get money, I'm gonna get the LL chest. I'm gonna get whatever LL chest. I'm gonna get the LL chest.
That's what I'm saying. There's another level you can get.
But I can't look no better than that.
But you can though.
How much better can I look with the LL chest?
Let's get some money and find out. Let's find out.
So we gonna start a crowdfunding.
Let's get Bishop
Omega the LL chest.
We're gonna get Bishop the LL chest implants. Right. We're gonna start the GoFundMe.
I need the whole chest, the whole torso.
Yeah. Keon said hemp dresses with Tom sneakers on were big in 2016. That's true.
Jesus Christ.
Social media.
Oh man, social media.
Snapchat.
Live.
Going live.
Became
a thing this year.
Yes.
Facebook Live.
Facebook, us being intelligently ratchet. There wasn't no Facebook Live. We wouldn't be all up in your laptop and on your smartphone being stupid. You know what I mean? What else? We were talking about music, right? So J. Cole, of course, we talked about J. Cole's album. That being a big deal. Shouts out to J. Cole, North Carolina.
Shout out to this hairstyle and 20. This right here. Whatever me and Kazi got. Whatever this shit is.
Shouts out to
the
groom room. Yeah.
Shout out to the groom room. Whatever this shit is.
Shouts out to the groom room.
Yo, young ass
groom Reezy.
Yo, that is, the sponge
was the best thing that happened to black hair care products in 2016.
Yo, I would say this right here.
Gave naughty head people that hair had no hope, gave they shit texture, made motherfuckers look like they were West Indian.
Look at that shit.
My shit got body. Made Bishop shit come to life.
Look at that right.
You know what I mean?
I got curls. You look at my shit. My shit is beautiful.
Look, shit that not even a no-lie relaxer could do. A wet sponge and some circular motion.
What I'm gonna say this right here. This in a fade, in a beard, you winning right now. I don't care what you look like from the neck down. You won. If you could grow a beard this year, you won. That was it. 2016. Shout out to Dame, yo. He ain't even paying attention. This nigga. Come here, Dame. Yo, come here, Dame.
Yeah, Durham Beard Company was big this year.
Yes,
most definitely.
Look at Dame and all his lace front beards was big.
Fake beards.
Fake beards. He got beard. That's Dame right there.
Yeah,
that's Dame. Durham Beard Supply.
Durham Beard Supply was big in 2016.
Yes. Groom Room, absolutely big in 2016.
Yeah, but
y'all stars now, man.
Yeah,
we working on it. We working on it.
It's all good.
Drake set the record for the most streamed artist, over 1 billion streams.
Nice.
First artist to touch that.
But yo, that means, if you know this, I just did the numbers on that. Every 1,000 to 1,500 streams is a record sale. So if you do that many streams.
Streaming.
So we streaming right now, so we went platinum already.
Streaming was the best thing that happened to music, I feel, in 2016.
Right.
Because for a while it was people didn't buy music anymore. People didn't buy CDs. You just kind of bootlegged everything. And you bootleg the shit out of everything. Well, with streaming now, you hop on Spotify, you hop on Apple Music, you hop on something, or somebody just send you a link to something, and you check it out. The artist gets credit, the artist gets paid. I get it direct. I don't got to fiddle. You know what I mean? It was streaming works for everybody. So shouts out to streaming. And the industry this year, they fixed the skew. So now artists are getting plaques again. You know, I forget how many streams equal like a platinum album, but you know, you get
it's like $1,500. It's like $1,500. So
something like that.
So yeah. So
I know 12.
What went platinum off for streaming if he did 1 billion?
I know 12 purchases is an album sale.
Yeah, 12
single purchases.
Okay, cool.
But but streaming was big. It kind of leveled the game back out for artists to get money. And
that does not mean stop rhyming again. Listen, if you quit rapping, just stop.
Well, the medium of CD still relevant? Let me know, Ratchet.
I still like CDs. I still like.
Do you still want a CD?
I don't know if they're relevant.
Right, like.
You're asking if they're relevant.
Well, I've been, coming from an artist standpoint, I need to know, do I need to stop handing these shits out? Would you rather me give you a link to my joint? Would you rather me give you a USB?
Can I say this right here?
What is the way that you consume music? Do you want a link? Do you want a CD? Like, what are you still...
Is it also tied to technology, the progress? Like, can you put that CD, that device in something?
Right.
Depending on the age
the
of
new
the person.
And good point,
right.
Alyssa, because the new Apples don't even have a
slot. Shout out to Alyssa, man. I like her.
Yeah, Alyssa, one of the best things that happens.
She's the best thing that happens in Intelligent Ratchet. That's what it is. Yes. Team stigmatism. I still wear glasses. We bumping the shit without our glasses on.
It's all good. Love is love. But the new Apple computers don't even have a slot for you to put a CD in anymore. A lot of the CDs, like that's what I'm seeing. Like streaming's popping, but it's just like in what way do y'all consume music? What's the best way?
Like I still like for the feel of like the local artists and everything like that. I still like that CD.
Right.
I don't want to waste my data on my phone on your whack ass album. You know what I'm saying? Give me the whack ass CD.
Right.
That way I can look at that motherfucker and be like, you know what? I like this feeling. You can't throw your phone and I like that. Like, oh, this shit whack. That's the type of
you like the frisbee.
I like the frisbee feel. I like to put your shit in and be disgusted and then press eject. And I like on a highway or in front of a daycare center, a little kid get hit like boom. Then that's their first rap album. You know what I'm saying? It's like giving it away to the streets.
Yeah. Okay. So you would like you would like the frisbee the shit.
I can't do that with a USB. It don't get the same.
Not the same effect.
You can't do that person delete.
Yeah, right. Exactly. You don't feel enough hatred.
Right, you don't feel enough hatred on it.
Yeah.
You can't delete that shit unless you crack your screen. You dig what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker.
They didn't feel the full disrespect. Taking somebody's CD and throwing it in the garbage, that was like a knife in the heart. Yeah, that's a dagger. I mean, you saw what happened in Hustle and Flow. And
we put the tape
in the toilet and peed on it. That made him want to kill that man. So.
But what I'm saying, I like that feeling of throwing your CD out the window if it's trash.
Yeah. Adele had a huge year.
Shout out to Adele.
Yeah, Adele just killed. Yeah, she killed the game this year.
Like really.
Most definitely killed the game this year. Of course, like I already said, Drake had a crazy year.
Who trying to get next to Adele though? Like, word up. You know what I'm saying? What's Adele phone number?
I don't know. Adele like the bros though. She already done put it out there in every way possible, without being obvious. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, she not
been up there. She out
I like your accents.
Yeah, she's
Hello, Adele. Oh, you're doing a little pulpit.
That sounds
you.
sounds more.
How are you?
That sounds more Australian.
Hello.
Hey, puppet.
Would you like the confounded the porn there?
Tea and pie and chips.
Would you like a little crumpets and chips, please?
Tea and crumpets with Bishop Omega.
Would you like a little bit of Bishop Omega?
Would you fancy tea and crumpets?
Would you like
with
to
Bishop
get a little
Omega?
brandy with me?
Float down the Thames. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheerio.
Float. Yeah, okay.
Oh man.
In the lift.
I hope Adele sees this, y'all.
Just take the lift.
The lift. You are something else.
But yeah, Adele had a big year this year. You know what I mean? She came back strong, killed the game.
Yo, shout out to Thoughts this year. They upgraded their game. They got rid of lace front wedge.
Tribe's album, that was big to see Tribe Called Quest come back this year. And do what they did it like they did it, you know what I mean? The worst thing about 2016 musically, the fucking worst thing, I don't want to see any more fucking red beaded trappity trippity rubber.
Whoa, no.
I don't want to see.
No, I don't mind. Listen,
right,
stop.
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, listen. I don't like it is hype. Like I'm looking at these. I was in here, like you can tell you, I was in here the other day, and me and this young dude, we was freestyling, and I was telling this cat, you know, and he was okay with the mumble rap, but I can't stand the slow down version. Like if you mumble rap and it's on up tempo beat, oh okay, but when you do that little yachty shit, I can't stand that shit. Stop that. No more mumble rap. Well, less mumble rap and more like real hip hop.
More skills,
please.
I just want to understand what the fuck you're saying. That's all. I just want to.
Shout out to the ladies like a bars. Give yourself a hand for living in the bars and shit. And not just the beat.
I'm just saying this. Like,
that's how y'all know y'all were 30 and shit. Yeah, because y'all doesn't be in the club no more.
And bars.
Well,
beats and bars.
Beats and bars, right?
You know, I was a host in that.
Bars.
I'm kind of.
I just say we have enough of them, okay? If you're first with the style, then you being original. I'm not knocking it. But when I see number 6, number 7, number 8 of the same style of rapper wearing it the same way, I'm like, stop. Like everybody.
Nah, my bees ain't red, dog. They purple. I'm different.
Like there's 21 Savage. Now there's 22 Savage. I'm not even making this shit up. I wish I was. I really wish I was. And he's popping. You go on his social media.
What the fuck? You didn't even come up with your own name?
This is what I'm saying. It's like one.
No. What is wrong with y'all?
The next person imitating the next person.
No, please.
So I need that to
check
stop.
that.
No, that's a real thing.
22 Savage is a real thing?
That's a real thing.
What's 20 Savage? What's the other?
You be 23 Savage.
I don't want to be 20. I want to be 20. I want to be 1 Savage.
Yeah.
Who was God? First, the 22 Savage, he's popping.
I don't know.
Well, maybe it's like the ASAP. It's like the ASAPs.
Yeah.
Like how it's like ASAP Ferg, ASAP. You know what I mean, Rocky. ASAP.
Yeah, they're beefing. Yeah, they're beefing hard. Like one of them threatened he was going to show up and shoot the other one.
He should. I don't believe in violence in hip hop. But if you steal my name, if you like Bishop Omega, and then you come out and somebody's like, I'm Bishop Omega. I'm like, motherfucker, it's going down. We fight every time we see each other.
Bishop Alpha.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Exactly.
Bishop Omega.
Bishop Kappa. Yeah. You put a bishop in front of any Greek situation, it is going down for real.
I'm gonna need somebody to do that. All right, I'm gonna need somebody to do that.
Listen, and the amount of hate and shade I'm gonna throw upon B.
I'm gonna need Bishop Alpha, somebody to make at least a Twitter profile. At least an Instagram.
If you make a bishop, I'm telling y'all, I swear to God, I will find you.
Yeah.
And it will be like your regular page is gonna be haunted. I'm gonna have my field day with that shit.
Yo, so some of the other, big things that, when we talk about 2016, Brad and Angelina got divorced this year. That was a big story. The kids, what's gonna happen? Samsung phones blowing up on people.
Shout out to Samsung phones.
Catching Fire.
Catching Fire. Shout out to CeeLo Green too.
Yeah.
Shout out to CeeLo Green for
That was
perpetrating
fake.
fraud. That was
Well, he said it was something for a video, and it shouldn't have came out like that. But yeah, I saw that. That shit look. I thought it was real at
I
first.
didn't. You know how I knew it was fake? When CeeLo was on the phone and he checked his watch, but he didn't have a watch on.
Right.
I'm like, oh, that's fake. You know what I'm saying? You acting. Like,
Right.
Stop trying to be acting and stuff like that. So that's why I knew it was fake.
Oh man, Kim K got robbed this year.
Shout out to Kim K getting robbed by accident by fake.
You know, Kanye went crazy. I don't know. I don't even know if I believe that anymore. I don't think Kanye went crazy.
It's his mama.
I don't.
He said it's because of his mom.
He didn't even say just his mama died.
Nah,
That's how I feel.
somebody said that he just lost his spirit. He lost his spiritual center when his mom passed.
Right, yeah. He's never been the same since his mama passed.
Harambe. Motherfuckers lost their mind over Harambe this year. Harambe is
R.I.P.
like a thing. Like cats is still repping Harambe like Pac died. You know what I'm saying? And that whole scenario. So that was a big story about Harambe. The people who they blamed the parents. They shot the gorilla. Oh man, it was crazy. I seen t-shirts.
Why they bring up the pops like criminal past and shit like that? Because like he was chilling with Harambe.
Yeah.
Like he got Harambe off a truck and shit like that. He was at the fucking zoo.
Well,
watch your kids. Is what I'm saying.
The answer to that question. The musical, Broadway musical, Hamilton was a big deal this year. Hamilton was a huge deal.
Shout out to
I think it's sold out for the next 100 years. So, yep. Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yo.
Yeah, have you
Shout
seen
out to
it?
Immortal Technique.
Let's just see it.
Yo, shout out to Immortal Technique for bullying that nigga though.
Right on. So so Hamilton, if you're blessed enough to get a ticket, to Hamilton, you know what I mean.
No, I haven't seen it. I've seen the documentary.
Oh, okay,
seen the documentary.
There's a free documentary on PBS.
Okay, gotcha.
No, I'm not that luxurious.
I was about to be super jealous, yeah. So
No.
so
You like you getting Hamilton for free though. I feel like she can get Hamilton for free. Like she should.
You gotta have a hookup.
real
You
talk.
have to.
One of my friends.
Damn, did somebody said space was pledging or something?
Her mom and Lin-Manuel's mom go way back.
Bishop, you said Man Weave?
Man Weave.
Man Weave was popping this year?
Man Weave was popping this shit.
LeBron's coming back.
Yeah.
Listen, no, LeBron is something else. But no, it's cats out here. It's cats out here going from LeBron to getting this luxurious mane like I have. Hold on. Like, yo, somebody asked me, yo, is that weed? Like, yo, when you said, yo, listen.
Sewn it.
This right here, this is not sewn in. This is here, man. This is all me. This is all me, B.
Bishop got the lace front.
That's all me.
Lace front afro.
Yo.
Yeah. But Man Weave.
Man Weave was real big this year.
Durham, Durham, can you give yourselves
Give yourselves a hand. You see that right there, Bolson? All that.
Durham, I'm gonna give y'all a hand because Durham this year, you voted.
Right.
You're one of the main reasons McCrory got out of office, and you almost turned the state blue. I think 86% of Durham voted Democrat. So shouts out to you, Durham, for staying woke. You're the reason that things are changing. You're everything that's right with North Carolina. You also, Lil Bow Wow said one grimy thing about us on BT, and the whole Durham came from Jay Gunn.
Shout out to that
Cats
I
found.
was like, hey, Joshua.
Cats found Bow Wow on a boat, made him apologize on video. Cats from Durham found Bow Wow on a boat and made him apologize.
Hold on. No. This, hold on.
Yo.
Hold me, just like you did that.
Yeah.
This how Bow Wow. She's like, you don't want to say I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You want to be.
Yeah.
I want to apologize for everything I'm saying.
Yes. That happened, and just the resurgence of it being cool to be in Bull City again. All that happened this year. I think Durham, the pendulum starts swinging back in the direction of Durham this year, 2016. I hope it continues to do so.
Shout out to
awesome year for just Bull City.
Adanye.
What's that?
Kanye, that's what we're calling hashtag Kanye.
Yeah.
Kanye is Donald Trump and Kanye West. You smash them together as Kanye.
Right.
So y'all get it for Kanye going.
That happened.
That happened.
I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the Art of Cool Festival.
Did you just say remiss?
I'd be remiss.
Remiss. That's a big word.
Yeah. If I didn't mention the Art of Cool Festival.
Did y'all know what the lineup on Art of Cool was? Hush up. Let me tell you a little bit. Art of Cool this year is not only going to have somewhere Intelligently Ratchet is going to be somewhere in the fucking mix. Because, you know what I'm saying, I might be hosting this on Friday. Just Blaze is going to be at the Durham Armory.
Yes.
Rakim is going to be at the Durham Armory with a live jazz band.
Yes.
We will have George Clinton. Parliament Funkadelic is going to be out this motherfucker. Hold on. And at the D-Pack, you sons of bitches.
Yeah.
We got Common Sense. I'm going to call him Common Sense because his mama named him Common Sense.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be at the D-Pack. All of this is going down at the Art of Cool. Oh. Hey, is it too late now to still get the smash up ticket for?
I don't know.
Is it?
Yes.
Right now, okay.
Yeah. The move,
yeah.
ticket.
But also, yeah, you could have got a chance to get the smash ticket when you could have went to both festivals like $250. It was crazy. So buy you a ticket for Art of Cool, man. We doing it big. I'm gonna be in it. Kaz is gonna be in it. You know, that's what's most important. We in the newspaper.
Did you mention Rakim with the live band?
I didn't say Rakim with the live band. Did you know we was in the newspaper though?
Yes.
Yeah.
One of the best things of 2016.
Yay, thank you.
Get the papers. You want to see it?
I would say this is one of the.
Give it back though. I need it for my
I'll
mama.
say this. This is one of the best things that happened. I'll say this because 2016 got real funky and real grimy halfway through it, right?
Yeah, it was.
If some of you may know or may not know, I was on NBC doing the entertainment news on My Carolina Today with Valanda Calloway and Alex Butler.
Yes.
And I've been doing that for about 2 years, and then the network switched to CBS and they canceled us 2 months into that. And so that kind of left me without a place to go in media. You know, a lot of y'all know I do my music thing, but I didn't have nowhere to go with the media. So it was like, what's the next move, the next step? And I've been talking to him for years about doing something like kind of Breakfast Club, Daily Show inspired. Because there was just so much hate, racism, negativity I was seeing in the mainstream media. I couldn't turn on the news and see anybody talking like this.
Right.
Just down to earth, like we're everyday, you know, individual level conversations. That's like the realest shit that gets talked about, and I wasn't seeing it in the media anywhere. And I knew this cast is crazy as fuck, but cool at the same time. To be the perfect person to have like that odd couple, that, you know, just that dynamic duo.
And also speak well.
I didn't know we would become the tag team champions of the world, you know what I mean? But that's how it worked out. So it's been a blessing, y'all. It was just a theory, right?
Kazi came up with it.
That we can make something that would go directly to the people, and then would be a platform for everybody to talk about these issues and the things that are important or not so important. And y'all helped make that a thing this year. So
y'all give it up, man. Thank y'all, man.
Likes up to y'all. Appreciate it. Yep. Much love to everybody.
Every guest that we had on, man. Yep. The sign was on our first.
The sign was the very first.
Was the very first show, man. Then who else we had after that? We had the sign. We had
De Facto. We had Tune. We had Law. We had Crystal. We had DJ.
Yep.
We had
Black on Black.
Yeah, we did the Black on Black was crazy. You know what I'm saying? That was the most watched show. Over 6,000.
Over 6,000 views on that one.
You know what I'm saying? You could go on and on. I mean, we had OC from NC,
OC
B Squared.
From NC, yes.
We had DJ Sin City.
Sicily
was on 2 times.
2 times.
Gun was on. Jeff Amendola on Bull City Cigars. We had Eon from Broom.
Joshua from them. Yep.
You know, of course we had Dion with the Durham Beer Company.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
What up, Dave Brody?
Yep.
Brody over there, he's sexing. He's sexing over there. You know what I'm saying? You look like you.
We
like
had
the army.
Last week we had Vito and Kronos.
Yeah, Vito. That was a lit ass show, man. My little brother was on that show too, man. That was awesome.
And the winner of most let's say most intelligent episode of the year. There were a couple that were vying that were pretty tough.
I think I'll go with Sin. I would go with the DJ episode was real dope.
The DJ episode was dope. The Crystal episode was dope. The Design episode was dope. The Desan episode, I wish that it hadn't dropped 5 times. We gotta have Desan on again because the Desan episode was like I felt smarter after.
Right, yeah, because the sound makes you feel smarter,
but it was still like
by osmosis.
But on your level, though, you know what I mean? Like it was just like a conversational. Like when people say we built, when you talk and build with somebody, you don't even know what the hell you think sometimes till you say it out loud or you hear have the conversation with somebody. And Desan definitely is a thought provoking brother. So. I think he
doesn't provoke thoughts.
And Sicily's show as well. Those were the Black on Black. Those were Black on Black. Those were
Black on Black was lit, man.
I say those were the 3 most intelligent shows of the year.
I owe like Rowley $60 on Black because I parked in the wrong spot. Anybody else get a parking ticket besides Bitch?
No, I think you were the only one.
I was the only motherfucker with a park, yo. And tell us you ratchet, yo. I need money, yo. Like, yo, can you like send me?
You really want to go for me?
We need sponsors.
We need sponsors. Listen,
yeah, we need sponsors.
Listen, I'm not fucking playing with y'all. Listen, okay, listen, okay, all right.
We like this shit?
You like this shit?
Okay.
We was in the papers.
Put a quarter in the jukebox.
Because we'll go ahead and dance. Now listen. Now the sponsors that we already have are fine. Y'all ain't got nothing to worry about unless y'all make $1 million, and I expect you to kick me back some shit. Brody. Okay. Because he's only one here.
Yeah. Surprise guest of the year.
Yeah.
Pops at the cigar bar.
The cigar pop. Yeah,
but I'll say this. On the we had an episode where we talked about Colin Kaepernick and we had Law on. Law is U.S. Marine. So his perspective was important. When we were talking about black men and their relationship or black people in general relationship with the police, we had Jeff Amendola.
Yeah, he was a former detective
from Boston, I think.
No, from New York.
From New York. He was NYPD.
He was NYPD.
So he gave us some interesting perspective on that. We had
and surprisingly agreed with like some of the points we were making. You know what I'm saying? As a good cop. So.
Right before the election, we had John Verdejo on from the Democratic National Committee to talk to us. We had Anitra Goodman Royster on to talk to us about voting laws and your rights as a voter.
Yeah, at the Black Space with Pierce.
Yeah, when the African American Museum opened, we talked to Pierce about his father and how his father designed that. There's been some shit talked about on this show. I hope y'all haven't been missing it.
Right.
And we dropped the article lineup with Sicily here live.
We got the common news.
Yeah.
5 minutes before we went on air, and we couldn't say anything.
Yeah, but I just think in general we just want to and information like this. If you don't know, you don't know, and it's conversational. I'm not a professor of anything, but it's the shit I know that I'm sharing with you and you share with the next person, right? News you can use, each one teach one. That's why we ask you to just share it with the people, because one of the things that you should know is North Carolina's districts have been deemed to be unconstitutional, that they've been gerrymandered, which means they've been drawn across racial and economic lines.
Filibustering gerrymander.
For the gain of one party over the other.
We should change our rap names to filibustering gerrymander.
That's terrible.
That'd be dope as shit.
We would just have to do all political shit though.
Nah,
that might be kind of dope though.
Filibuster and gerrymander
on some skit shit.
And then the name of the album should be Jim Crow.
On some skit shit, that would be cool.
One
skit like that would be cool.
Nah, I think we should do a whole album. Fuck that, baby. Mumble rap the whole fucking song.
Yeah, and Metro Boom and do all the beats. Right? Yeah, you made me. What was I even talking about? You made me fucking forget.
We was about to go to the most ratchet experience that we ever had on television. Ratchet.
I was talking about some real shit, but
the real shit.
Never mind that. The most ratchet shit that happened on intelligence. This year was Median's episode.
The Median Cahill episode. Oh my God! Listen.
Yo,
listen, first of all, that episode was the funnest episode that I've ever been on, because everybody knows Median. Has anyone come in contact with Median in public? Like, Median in public is like a Jedi Master. It's like, if you look down, his feet don't actually really touch the ground. You know what I'm saying? It's like 3 centimeters of air between him and the ground. Like, Median is so respected as far as the MC and everything like that. And medium with gin, he was like, would you guys like some gin and juice?
Just go watch.
I'm doing a medium voice. Would you guys like some gin and juice? I know cats don't mess with gin and juice, but brothers, would you like some gin? Yeah, we'll have some gin and juice.
He started freestyling right in the middle of me.
And listen, after it got lit, Median got his ass up and made a fucking vocal beat.
Crazy.
In the middle of the interview.
Yep.
If y'all don't know, man, we were all drunk as shit that episode. Like, shout out to Kronos.
You were drunk as shit.
No, Median was worse than I am. I can hold my
You were eating vegan tacos.
Vegan tacos, though. Yo, shout out to vegan tacos being a good cook.
Drunk.
Yeah. I was eating vegan taco stuff, the stuff off the stove. I was like scooping it off the stove and eating that shit. It was awesome.
Yeah, you were super drunk.
You left. You shouldn't have left. You should have been. It was blue tacos, man.
I had to go.
Like I ate 6 tacos there and took 6 tacos home with me.
For those of you that didn't know, Bishop ate 6 tacos.
6 tacos.
And took 6 tacos home. Just FYI.
Just FYI.
That's a baker's dozen, right?
No, that's
Baker's
13.
dozen.
It's
Oh,
13.
shit.
Regular
It's a
dozen.
dozen.
He ate one.
It's a dozen.
He ate 7. So
I ate
Baker's
7. I eat a lot.
there's one he's leaving out.
Maybe
that
I'm
he ate,
maybe some.
that I know that he ate. You know, we're gonna put that on.
He didn't eat. I eat pies and tacos.
But yo, let us know what your best and worst things that happened in 2016. What you like to see happen in 2017. You can email us at intelligentlyratchet@gmail.com. Continue to like and share. Like I said, we're only 15 likes away from 500. That's a big deal. That's a huge milestone for us. So thank you once again for continuing to like and share the program. And we're going to continue to do bigger and better things in the upcoming year. Let us know who you would like to see. And if you'd like to be a part of the show, reach out to us. There's no ego involved whatsoever. Just reach out to either me or Bishop, and we'll talk to you about
I tell everybody else, I'm like, we got 50. We do this every week, and we gonna continue to doing this every week. The only week we skipped was like when on a holiday when I wasn't in town,
and then when my father passed.
And when his father passed.
Shouts out to that, Clarence Thomas, my father. He left this year. He was. Yeah, so R.I.P. to my dad. Love you, Dad. You know what I'm saying? I think that's one of the reasons the show's been so popping this year. I know you got us from up top. You know what I mean? So 2016 rolling into 2017.
Man, if you got something popping off, man, let us know, man. If you in entertainment, man, please. If you're doing something in the community, please. Like if you're a business owner, like a lawyer, a doctor. We don't always want, like, listen, I don't care, white, black, Chinese, whatever.
We want more diversity on the show in 2017.
Right, exactly, yo. And it's like this, what I'm going to say is at the end of the day, man, it's like this. And at the end, it doesn't matter what you do. It's because you can talk about the shit you want to talk about anyway.
He's going to make it so.
That's what I'm going to do.
Any predictions for 2017 real quick?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to lose a little weight or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and do that.
LL.
I'm going to get my LL test going on. Shit, man, make some money, man. Let's get some more sponsors. Okay. Remember, sponsor Intelligently Ratchet, man. We got 1,500 people watching this shit. I predict that we're gonna have Reverend Barber on the show in 2017.
Ooh.
That's gonna happen. We're gonna see to that. Now you might need to stay home that episode. I might do that one by myself.
It's gonna be intelligently.
Intelligently holy. Intelligently holy.
You kick me out of that shit if you want to.
You
I come do a kick over the eye, man. Like, where you at? Because you know you gonna fuck around and tell somebody.
I'll be like before it's starting. Now Reverend Barber.
I'm not even gonna get styled out. Yo, shout out to the Muse, man. The Muse for styling this or whatever.
Yes, shout out to
Dion. She has styled us and everything.
Shouts out to everybody.
Naughty,
Dad,
yo, all the ladies that's behind the scenes and stuff like that, man. Yo, you not understanding.
The ladies that supported
y'all, the queens that's behind us, man. Like we love y'all.
Thank y'all. We hold y'all down.
And we're not even that more. We ain't even that sexy no more. It's bad, yo. That we must be doing something well.
Bishop, you talk for yourself.
Nah, man. I'm okay. No, I'm saying.
So
have you seen Kazi at 20, yo?
Like it.
It was beautiful.
Like it up, yo. You stupid. Like it up, y'all. Like it up. Love it up. If you want to reach out to, like I said, Intelligentlyratchet at Gmail, Kazi 4 letters on Instagram, Black Kennedy on Twitter. Bishop, where you at, bro?
Bishop Omega. It's Bishop Omega THEE on IG. Kareem Bishop Omega, Jared on Facebook, and Bishop Omega on Twitter, whatever, if you still use Twitter. MySpace is him so ill. You know what I'm saying? If you're on MySpace, and if you're on Black Planet, What the hell are you doing on Black Planet?
What's your AOL? What's your AOL? The little yellow running man. What's that? What's your screen name?
But hold on, if you still on Black Planet, you out this moment, you creeping, you a thought. Like yo, you are on the thought list right now. If you still on Black Planet.
And there are male thoughts. 2016 established.
2016, stop standing in line. Yo, 2017. You better not stand in no more lines for them goddamn Jordans. You 32 years old, you better not be in no damn line for no Jordans.
Yo.
You done already had them 6 times already.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Happy New Year. We'll see y'all in the New Year, man.
Drive responsibly, and we will see y'all 2017, bigger and better. We'll be one of our upcoming episodes live from the vault. Reach out to us. We love y'all. Thank you for watching the show, all right?
Shout out to...
Talk to y'all soon, y'all.
Peace out, man. Gluten-free crap.
Yes.
Forrest Whitaker.